Preparing for the CNA exam doesn't have to feel overwhelming. This clinical skill demonstration is one of 22 free videos we've created to help you understand the process. If you're serious about passing the Florida CNA exam, GatorCNA On Demand SurePass gives you the structure, the tools, the support you need to pass with confidence. Sign up for a free preview at www.GatorCNAOnDemand.com to get access to 3 full modules and see why 92% of our students pass the state exam.
This skill is change resident's position to a supported side-lying position. The candidate is asked to change the position of a resident who's lying on his or her back to a side-lying position. The resident requires support to remain positioned on the side. The role of the resident is played by a person. Follow along in your student manual. Start each skill the same way by knocking on the resident's door. Greet the resident by their preferred name, introduce yourself, and describe the care you're about to provide. Hi, Miss Dahlia, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. My name's Lizzie, I'm your nursing assistant, and today I'm going to help you roll onto your side. Is that okay?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let me go wash my hands, get my supplies, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
If this was the first skill on your care plan, you'll need to physically wash your hands at this point. If this is the second or third skill on your care plan, turn to your NAE and say, I will wash my hands at this point. When gathering supplies, you can use the overbed table to bring with you to the cabinet and stack your supplies. Or you can bring your supplies and walk them back and forth to the table. If you choose to do that, make sure you just aren't holding the clean supplies against your dirty uniform. For this skill, you'll need 4 pillows. Approach the resident at their side and keep your supplies within arm's reach. We're going to untuck the top sheet so the resident can move around freely during this skill.
Hey future CNAs, want to get hands-on experience? Students enrolled in GatorCNA On Demand SurePass have exclusive access to purchase a CNA supply kit with 20 plus items, including a gate belt, drainage bag, bedpan, emesis basin, graduated container, and other supplies shipped right to your door so you can practice these skills at home with the necessary tools and pass the state exam the first time. Sign up for a free preview at www.GatorCNAOnDemand.com to get access to 3 full modules and see why 92% of our students pass the state exam.
Our first pillow is going to support the spine, so we're going to have to ask our resident to roll onto their side. But make sure you ask them to scoot towards you before we do that. You'll also hold up the top sheet so they don't get tangled during this turn. Miss Dahlia, on the count of 3, can you please scoot towards me? 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Could you please bend the knee that's closest to me and raise the arm that's further away? Thank you. Now on the count of 3, could you please roll to your side? 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Take your first pillow and fold it in half. The bend of the pillow will go on the outside. Ask your resident to lay back slightly onto the pillow to hold it in place. Miss Dahlia, can you please roll back slightly? Thank you so much. The second pillow will go between the knees. You can lift up the sheet to make sure you're putting it in the correct place. If you have to lift up the resident's legs, make sure you're lifting from a meaty part of the leg like the thigh or the calf. I'm gonna lift your calf slightly and put the pillow in place. Our third pillow is gonna go between the ankles. Once again, you can lift up the sheet to make sure you're putting it in the right place. All right, I'm gonna lift your legs slightly. Fantastic. Cover the resident back up when you're done placing the pillows. Our fourth pillow is going to go under the arm, supporting the shoulder, elbow, and wrist. All right, Miss Dahlia, if you'll please lift your arm for me and give this pillow a hug. Great. And finally, adjust the head pillow to separate the shoulder and the chin. Miss Dahlia, can you slightly raise your head for me? And lay back down. Thank you. How does that feel? Good. Fantastic. We'll now remove the top sheet so you can see the final pillow placement. This is not part of the skill, it's for demonstration purposes only. Now that the skill is over, it's time to clean up. We'll remove any furniture that we brought in, and we're going to make the bed nice and tidy. When we do our closing statements, it typically doesn't matter which hand we place the call light in. However, for this skill it does. It needs to go into the hand closest to the mattress. So to prevent me from reaching over the resident later, I'll take the call light now and move it halfway across the bed. We'll be leaving the resident in this position so we won't have to remove the pillows. All right, Miss Dahlia, here's your call light. Can I get you anything before I take off? Can I get you a glass of water or put a TV show on for you?
No, thank you.
All right, well, please let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
If this was the first skill on your care plan, you'll need to physically wash your hands at this point. If this is the second or third skill on your care plan, turn to your NAE and say, I will wash my hands at this point. Thanks for watching. Ready to go from preparation to certification? Our full course, SurePass, has everything you need to pass the CNA exam, including mock exams, study guides, and one-on-one support. Sign up for our free preview at www.GatorCNA On Demand to get access to 3 full modules and see why 92% of our students pass the state exam.
Thanks for watching GatorCNA On Demand. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment or question, and subscribe to the channel for more support on your Florida CNA journey.